To say the sisters, but of course we're the sisters and we're talking about the sisterhood. So what's really cool is that I have a new resource that I am using and singing the praises of. And if you are wanting me to be able to text you when I'm going live or I drop a new video, then you can text me. Text I am ready. Text I am ready to 43506 anytime, and then I'll be able to text you when I'm going live, okay? So you want to, again, text at any time. You can text me. Text I am ready, all right? And you want to text it at 43506. No, text it to 43506. All right, so this is going to be just a quick little midday blast. We are going to be talking about the Spiritpreneur Warrior Business Sisterhood, and we're going to be talking specifically about how you live your dreams as a coach, a consultant, a guru, a speaker, a writer, a creative person in this world when you got issues. Because we are human beings and we have issues. And this conversation was inspired by two women who emailed me about the Spiritpreneur Warrior Business Sisterhood. And if you're interested, you can join us at manifestyourbusiness.com. Manifestyourbusiness.com. I am so excited already about the women who are signing up for this 9-month group coaching incubator where we are going to start, grow, or save your business. Hi, Jamie. Thank you for sharing the video. Everybody, yes, please share, because I know during the day, I'm testing out these during the day sessions. I know that the during the evening sessions tend to be packed, but I'm thinking about the different time zones, and because of the Abundance Pray Love Bali retreat, I have a lot of Australian goddesses and goddesses from the UK who are tuning in, and Paris where I just was, and so I'm trying to test out these during the day time slots. If they end up not working, then we'll go back to our evening. But I'm also on this Thursday at 3 p.m. going to do a during the daytime slot as well. So yeah, so Spiritpreneur Warrior Business Sisterhood is a 9-month group coaching incubator program at 3 different levels that I've made very affordable and accessible for you to start, grow, or save your spiritual business. And you can learn more about that at manifestyourbusiness.com. Manifestyourbusiness.com. So, like I was saying, I have 2 goddesses that wrote me emails basically about, having challenges and not knowing how these challenges were going to block them from growing their business, from living their dreams. And so I thought that it was really worth it to talk to you about my own challenges and, how I'm still able to do what I do. Because a lot of us, have various issues. I have social anxiety, I'm sure several other kinds of anxiety, whatever kinds of anxiety you have. I have ADD also, and I've known that I've had ADD specifically since I have heard about ADD, either ADD or ADHD, but I haven't gone to get it specifically diagnosed for 2 reasons. One, I don't want to be medicated. And number 2, I just felt like I got enough diagnoses going on. Let me work with what I got over here. But I know how to specifically handle, my attention deficit issues, which is hyper focus, and so I end up being utterly obsessed with whatever I'm doing, and that is how I'm able to manage. I'm introverted. I am shy. I have had disordered eating. I am the first generation daughter of an immigrant who was bullied as a child. My parents had issues growing up. So I am not coming to you as a person who's on high and you can write and speak and coach and do all of these things if you have no problems. No. And even when I was typing in the title of this conversation and I put in, you know, how to live your dreams despite your issues. I feel like, no, I am living my dreams because of my issues. I feel like, you know, being an introvert and having had anxiety and, you know, having had, you know, being bullied and having had parents with relationship issues and all of those things gives me more courage and also makes me be able to relate to other people's challenges, and I don't feel like, you know, I'm able to live my dreams, you know, in spite of, but because of. So I want you to look at whatever it is, the excuses that you're making up for yourself about why you can't do what you're doing. You know, I love being on the stage. It's one of my favorite things to do, but I still get nervous. You know, and no matter what, you know, for us control freaks and perfectionists in the world, nothing will ever be perfect. You know, I had a speech a few weeks ago, you know, on a stage, probably about 700 women or so, and I said specifically, you know, and handed out in the notes to at least 5 different people, because yeah, I'm manic like that. You can add that to the list of issues. You know, when I come on stage, I'm gonna need my podium here and I'm gonna need the whiteboard here so that I can then be in the middle and be able to have my stuff on the podium and have the whiteboard here. Still, after talking to 5 capable, brilliant, wonderful people about that, I get on stage, the podium is over there, the whiteboard's over there, I'm over here in the middle holding, you know, my markers and other little doodads. So, you know, before I started, I had to rearrange the stage. Now, something like that before would have freaked me out. But this time I just worked it into the talk, you know, and we just put an H on our back and handle it, like we used to say in New York back in the days. So having whatever challenges you have is not a reason to block your success. I've also been getting emails from people saying, you know, I feel like the technical stuff is holding me back and I want to join the Spiritpreneur Warrior Business Sisterhood because I want to build my, you know, I want to be able to write and speak and coach and, you know, do all of the things you do, but I'm not a technical person. That has nothing to do with it. Again, where do you have like real challenges and real issues, which I'm going to, you know, put it to you a little bit and say, if you have the capacity to watch this video right now, you are among the 1% richest people in the world. The fact that you have a phone or a computer or whatever it is where you are able to watch this video, right, and be a part of this conversation, you are already wealthy. So not to say that you don't have problems and you don't have issues, but I'm just saying just stop using them as excuses. So here's one of the emails that I received that I wanted to address. This awesome goddess, she wrote to me. She said, basically, she said, Dear Abiola, I'm interested in doing the program, but I'm not sure if the Spiritpreneur Business Sisterhood is right for me because I don't want to start a business. I just maybe want to be a coach, and I would like to write a book about my struggles and how I found prayer and meditation to lead me on a positive path. Now, does it sound like I don't want to say her name. Does it sound like what this sister is offering into the world is something we need? Yeah. Something about how prayer and meditation led her to a positive path. I would love to read her book. I would love to learn more about her coaching services. But this is a business. And actually not, but this is a business and this is a business. And I find that so many of us, you know, as spiritpreneur gurus, that we don't realize that our goals, the things that we want, are really in fact a business. This was my challenge. You know, 8 years ago, 10 years ago, whatever it was, I was exactly like this sister where I felt like, well, I want to empower women. I want to speak. I want to write. I want to offer guidance. But I didn't really see it that I was saying I wanted to start a business. If you are an author and you're wanting to write a book, that is a business. If you are a coach and you are wanting to coach, that is a business. If you are wanting to be a speaker, that is a business. How will your ideal clients find you? How will we know what your message is? How will you get it to us as your audience? How will you monetize it and live your own fabulous, beautiful, bright, shiny life? It's the business the platform that you build underneath your message that holds you up. And all of that is a business. So is this program right for this sister? I can only say on my side of it, absolutely. She has to know whether or not she feels in full alignment. And if you do, then head over to manifestyourbusiness.com and join us. Make it bounce, make it pop. Let's do this so that in December 20th, on December 20th, when the program closes, it's March 20th to December 20th. 9 months to start, grow, or save your spiritual business. Take your life to the next level. If you are a coach, a consultant, a spiritual or creative guru, spiritual and creative guru, and a woman-identified person, then this is probably your program, manifestyourbusiness.com. So let me talk about the other email, and I was able to address this sister back, and you know, hopefully we will see her in the program. So another person who, and I'm just calling these women out specifically because they represent a larger portion of us. Like I said, that sister who I just read her email, and she was like, you know, she wants to coach and she wants to write, but it's not a business that she wants. That is a business. That is business. The only thing that I can suggest, if you are, there's no way around it, because I was going to say maybe you could, you know, if you are doing coaching or social working for an institution, but in today's world, you need to have your own brand, no matter what you are doing. And if you're going to put a book into the world, no matter who's publishing it. Like I've told you before about my experiences with the wonderful folks at Simon & Schuster putting the book into the world and being like, here's my book, yay! And then realizing, oh, I got to be an authorpreneur. I got to build the business structure behind it, because how are people going to learn about it? I need to market it. I need to brand it. I need to brand myself. I need to build a platform. That is a business. So the other woman's beautiful letter is about the challenge that she's having, that she is unemployed. And she went to the page that has my individual coaching services, working with me one-on-one, you know, and so she's saying, you know, she prayed on it and she feels that we are meant to work together, but, you know, obviously being unemployed, and she's also in a different country, $10,000, you know, which is what it would cost minimum usually to work with me one-on-one, is prohibitive for her. And so to her, I would say, you know, yay, you know, this is a beautiful time for you, because you being unemployed or even you being underemployed means that you have a great opportunity to leap forward. And that's why I made this such an accessible, inexpensive program and offering. And so I am looking forward to having you in the program, because she's saying, you know, is there a less expensive option? She says, I would not have chosen a better mentor than yourself. I've done much research and your name comes up time after time. I am absolutely at ease with the knowing that I would make an amazing transformational speaker. I am incredibly intuitive and a total empath. Yeah! Does this sound like our kind of goddess? Yes, it does. So although being unemployed might seem like an issue on the surface, the beautiful thing is that it means that now you have time to reinvent yourself. You have an opportunity, the same way that, you know, when somebody's like, oh, I got fired from my job, or I broke up with my relationship or whatever, I'm like, congratulations, because that means that right now is a new start for you. That means that right now is a new beginning for you. And so I am looking forward to seeing this sister also, you know, in our sisterhood, because being an intuitive and an empath who wants to be a transformational speaker, what? Do we need her in the world? Yes. So whatever your challenges are, now if it's something, you know, like you are suffering with, you know, longer term depression or, you know, other issues there, get some help. There's no shame in going to, you know, a psychologist, a psychiatrist, a coach, a support group, a religious or spiritual services, whatever it is that floats your boat. Have some support underneath you. I have spoken about, you know, when, you know, years ago when I was going through the end of my first marriage and being in a support group, because I needed something. I needed support that my friends and family, as loving as they are, could not give me. And so, you know, it is okay to have support. It is okay to have some guidance. We don't know what we don't know, all right? And so that's why we are coming together, as a mastermind to make it bounce, to make it happen, and you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I don't have like any magical or mystical skills that you don't. I am magical and mystical for sure. But my point is that you are too. Okay? So that's what I wanted to come on and talk to you about today. Our next call, Facebook Live session, is going to be Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because we're getting started next week. The 15th is when we're going to have our orientation call, and then the 20th, March 20th to December 20th, we are deep in the trenches with the classes from how to build your tribe. It has 6 courses, 6 workbooks, and 6 kits. The author in a box kit, coaching in a box kit, social media in a box kit, marketing in a box kit, the Launch Like Bee program. There is also now, if you check, there is one of the programs has a bonus where you can get the money mindset makeover course, in addition to, the Speak on Fleek kit. We are doing it all, soup to nuts, building from scratch. So if you are having challenges with whatever it is, we will go in, make sure that your platform is solid, and let's do this. Help to bring in your ideal tribe, help to bring in your purpose, and help to bring in your abundance, okay? So you can find that all at manifestyourbusiness.com. If you want me to text you, then text me. Text I am ready to 43506. I am ready to 43506. Oh, and I posted 5 gifts for you today. 5 gifts, 5 free gifts to help you to grow your business. And you can find links to that anywhere on social media at Abiola TV. So on Twitter, on Facebook, everywhere is the link. If you're already in my Facebook sister circle, then it's all under files, and that is email business marketing secrets, as well as passive income secrets and resources. All right, my love. So manifestyourbusiness.com for the Spiritpreneur Warrior Business Sisterhood. And I will see you on Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope that you have been doing your Be Seen, Be Heard, Be a Movement mission that we talked about on March 1st. I have. Be seen, be heard, be a mission means that you are out here spreading your voice and spreading your message, okay, and your mission. And if you join me in the Spiritpreneur Warrior Business Sisterhood, we're going to turn that message into a movement. All right, my loves, manifestyourbusiness.com. Oh, wait. I just remembered. I wanted to pull a card for you. Let's see. Should I pull it from... Okay, so I've got my We're Manifesting cards. I've got my African cards. I'm feeling like I want to pull them from my African Goddess Affirmation cards. Much needed, word from the ancestors. Okay, so I'm shuffling 7 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And here is today's lesson. You see that? The Goddess of Power. I have more power than I ever thought possible. Let's affirm that. Say it. I have more power than I ever thought possible. And this is with the energy of Bastet, the Egyptian lioness goddess. I'm a Leo, so I'm all about that. And the lesson that I have here, are you living from your definition of power or someone else's? What parts of your life bring you the most passion, pleasure, joy, fun, and happiness? Yay! Okay, so I'm seeing that there are comments. It says that I have comments, but I can't read them for some reason in the way that this is set up. So my apologies if you have commented on this and I haven't responded. Afterward, I'll make sure to come on to Facebook and respond to your comments. But those links again, manifestyourbusiness.com, and you can text me. Text I am ready to 43506 so that I can send you alerts when I'm going live. But how awesome that the goddess of power came to join us in this conversation. I have more power than I ever thought possible. Let's keep on affirming that. And I will see you over at manifestyourbusiness.com. All right, my loves. Be seen, be heard, be a movement. And let me know, do these midday sessions work for you? Well, if you are in a place where it's midday, let me know if you prefer the evening sessions. On East Coast time, this is the middle of the day. But, wherever you are, let me know. All right? Bye.